Irina Rodrigues, 61.54. And it's getting very, very chilly out there, notwithstanding the fact that there's some helpful breezes and helpful winds. Don't think that's an improvement for the Portuguese athlete. Oh yes, it is. It's an absolutely massive throw. What? 66.60 for Rodrigues. Well, I don't think she knew, and I certainly didn't know how far it had gone. But that is an astonishing result. So that is a huge world lead for Rodrigues. Into the bargain, that's a new Portuguese record as well by 20 centimetres. Now, Irina Rodrigues, she's gradually seen her push down the standings. After 2 rounds, she was in the lead with 62.38, and then people have gone past her. First Shanice Kraft, 63.33, then Irina Rodrigues with that huge 66.60, and now pushing her out of the medals just a minute or two ago, Leiria Tolj, 62.46. So Robert Michon needs 62.46 or better. Yelling at the discus, and it could well have gone just a little bit further. So bated breath. It's not going to be as far as Irina Rodrigues, that's for sure. Just look at that. What do you make it? 62.46, exactly the same distance as Maria Tolj, but Melina Robert Michon moves back into 3rd place. Now, Shanice Kraft would have to get into personal best territory, has a personal best of 66.73, so she has thrown further than Rodrigues. Won last year with nearly 65 metres, but needs to do better than that. Is that good enough? It's a good throw. It's a very good throw indeed, but it's not going to be enough to overtake Rodrigues. It's close to the 65 metre line. Definitely an improvement for Shanice Kraft. One of the best throws of her life, but it means that she stays in 2nd place. She hands over her European Throwing Cup title to Irina Rodrigues. 63.70. An improvement in the last round with the very last throw of this competition for Shanice Kraft. But it is Irina Rodrigues who was the very first woman to throw in the round, who comes out as the very best thrower in this women's discus throw. 66.70, a world-leading mark and a Portuguese national record, just to confirm. But Shanice Kraft of Germany, 2nd with 63.70. Melina Robert Michon, 3rd with 62.46.
So in the bright yellow vest, Bosnia-Herzegovina, Mesut Peza, 6-time Balkan champion if you include indoors and out. As I say, won this event 7 years ago. What about 2024? Not quite as much momentum, but still very effective from Peza. And this may threaten Scott Lincoln's position, although a little off to that left-hand side, maybe lost a bit of distance there. With 20.56. Scott Lincoln raring to go. Having a really strong start to the season, and that's a fantastic effort. And that could certainly be a season's best. Only been over 21 metres on a few occasions, including his PB of 21.28 in Brno in the Czech Republic 3 years ago. 20.98. So Zane Weir of Italy, lovely rotation. He did look a little off balance at the end, so be very curious to see on the flag. It is white. So close to 22 metres. Good acceleration through the turns at the end. Really well with those hips and feet working in unison. 21.55, so adds 20 centimetres and ends up in the end being 44 off his championship record set here when he won 2 years ago. So really entertaining shot put competition with a nice intimate atmosphere with spectators very close all the way around. We're winning 21.55 from Lincoln, 20.98 Pezza, improving to 20.58.
Here's a woman who knows what it's like to stand on European podiums. European champion in this event, 2 places in front of Fantini in 2022. Bianca Gelder won everything there was, both on a world and global level as a under 18 and under 20 athlete, and is now starting to really come good as a senior after a few fallow years. Finally we get it. Gelder goes right to the top of the standings with the first 70 metre plus throw in this competition. 71.66. Sara Fantini certainly can throw well over 70 metres and generally does so with regularity. That's a good throw as well. That's nice technique from this distance. And it's close to the 70 metre line as well. It's probably around 68 metres. So Fantini gets a valid mark in. Dane's personal best, 74.22, that's the Danish national record. It's close to 70 metres, probably about 68 metres. 68.82 to a name, let's see whether that's an improvement. Oh, it's big improvement. It looks as though it was shy of the 70 metre line, but it's 71.95 for Jacobsen, and she takes the lead. Victory goes to Katrine Koch Jacobsen of Denmark, with Bianca Gelder of Romania second with 71.66, and Sara Fantini of Italy third, taking the bronze with 70.58.
It means that Felfner wins overall with 81-89. Novak holding on to that second. Kyriatsis, very strong performance from him. As we see Ali Pekka, third round, following Leo Sikovic of Sweden, 17-18. Ali Pekka takes the lead with 17.93. Despite being 6th ranked out of the 7 athletes. So, yeah, Sikovic and Pekka, those two recent personal bests, but the two athletes who've never gone over 18 metres. Schober of Germany. One final opportunity. Decent competition for him with 18-16. Has already achieved 19-13 this year. Slight shake of the head maybe. What are the numbers going to be? 18-21. So a good way to end. But out front, Ramadani dealt with the pressure from Schober. Who's cut the gap and cut the gap. Particularly impressive, though, was the crucial 5th round, 18.52. And that could also extend the lead once more, once the pressure's off now. So terrific for the man from Kosovo. It is an improvement, 18.54. So similar to Schober, really, improving all the way from the 2nd to the 6th round. Remarkable consistency. That is a lesson in how to win a competition. And I do just wonder, just talking about that trajectory through the competition, whether the smaller contingent has helped the athletes do that, to build that rhythm. There is the final result. Ramadani, Schober and Pekka, the top 3.